What for you is the takeaway from Mr. President's submission while laying the budget?
By the President, I was able to see the sincerity of purpose, the genuinity, and a President that is focused and determined and resolute to get the desired results. That budget is a budget of hope to renew the hope of Nigerians. It's a budget that is unique. I've never seen a budget like that, centering on children development. And that is the foundation of this nation. Whatever problems we have, if we don't address it from the foundation, we'll be going nowhere. The President also addressed our young people in terms of the student loans to ensure that education is taken as a priority. This is entirely a people's budget. If you go through everything that the President has said, I can go on. And I believe that the people have a lot of expectations, hopes are high, and we know that there are issues to be addressed in terms of poverty eradication and, of course, ensure that our people are properly empowered. And, of course, infrastructural development. So he has mentioned a lot of things in the budget, and we believe and we are hopeful that this budget will be a budget that will change the story of Nigeria for good.
So passing it to 1 month office?
It's not going to be an easy task, but we are determined. Instead of actions to be done separately, which will take a longer time, we have decided that the Senate and the House of Rep will be sitting jointly to address, to look at the budget, instead of the ministries defending their budgets, going there and also coming here. So it's going to be a 50-50 participation so that we can address what they should address in a two-way. It should be addressed in a one-way, getting the same desired result. This means that if you have to take 20 days to treat the budget, we'll be taking 10 days in this case. So it's a very good strategy, and I believe that this will go a long way in saving the time.
The first presentation of the appropriation bill by Mr. President, being the first of his tenure, and the highlights that he delivered to us as members are part of the best budget presentations we have received in recent past. He was able to address the critical areas. For example, our capital expenditure, capital budget estimate is gone up. The budget deficit is down. When you look at the details, you know that he has delivered a budget that is straightforward, very easy for Nigerians to understand. And of course, he gave reasons for the removal of the subsidy, which of course possibly will have led us to a collapsed economy. We want to congratulate him and congratulate Nigerians. And as for us as members, we will do our job according to the Constitution.
Talking about doing your job, President Tinubu says yes.
Of course, which was started before him, and we don't want to break it. And the leaders of the National Assembly have taken a decision and given a directive that will be sitting tomorrow, which is we start the budget defense tomorrow. Budget debate, not defense, sorry, tomorrow and Friday. And of course, Saturday, we'll be meeting the appropriation committee, and which will give us the guidelines, give all the subcommittees the guidelines within which to follow. So by Monday, they've given directives that the budget defense will be for 2 weeks only. And I think that with the number of committees that we have now, which can take care of all the agencies as they come, it's going to be very easy and faster.
Are we expecting a joint session for both committees?
Conduct public hearing and make sure it is consistent with national priorities and come up with a document that will now drive the economy for the year under review, 2024. More importantly, the President was able to capture very copiously the issue of national security, human capacity development, particularly the youths, the teeming youths, young men and women. I think the budget will act as a stimulus package to address the current poverty line that Nigeria has fallen into, and once again recover our economy and fertilize it for even growth.
My name is Christina Ekba. Welcome to my platform where you get hot news, health tips, comedy and gist. Kindly subscribe, share, like and follow.